Guess who's back, everyone? It's Tinjus, and the bug who needs no introduction, Kha'Zix. Yes, I know. It's good to be back. Alright, Kha'Zix has been getting banned a lot, and so it's been hard to get those juicy Kha'Zix games in to go over. I know we can play other champs, but of course we'll still be starved of Kha'Zix content, but yeah. Okay, this game is the return of Hail of Blades Kha'Zix. I've been running it a lot in the preseason, and it feels very, very good to use with the new items. Make sure you're subscribed, guys. We are back with the juicy Kha'Zix goodness and other stuff, so make sure you don't miss out on it. And alright, let's try something, okay? I want to try something. I want to continue growing this awesome community we have, right? And so I would like to appeal to the YouTube algorithm a little more. Sound good? I'm going to set a like goal. Oh shit, oh no, Tinjus has devolved into literally every YouTuber ever. But yeah, okay, I want to try it, alright? Let's try hitting 1,500 likes. Sound good? Pretty achievable, right? Alright, I'm done. Let's cut the glorified YouTube stuff and get into some good old Kha'Zix. Everything you see was broadcasted live at twitch.tv/TinjusX1. Hope to see you there. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello! It's good to be back, man. Holy, it's been a while. It's been about a week. And we're finally back. I managed to get Kha'Zix a few times, and I've got a solid game for you guys to show off. So, let's get to it. Hail of Blades Kha'Zix, the return. I've just been really loving it this season with the new items and the new Dusk Blade, you know, the new Sanguine Blade and all that stuff. Man, there's a lot of things that are going right for Hail of Blades Kha'Zix in this season, and I think it's a lot better than last season, if I'm gonna be honest. But time will tell. Time will tell. It always does. We are just gonna start off with a full clear here as usual. You know how it is. Kind of have to. It's Kha'Zix. You're playing him in the early game. That's basically what you do. Yeah, I'm versing a Lilia here, so I kind of expect her to full clear too. But sure enough, the Akali is gonna get first blooded early, so that's the type of game that's gonna happen. I hate versing Trinimirs, man. I hate versing Trinimirs because you have to deal with them all game if they get fed. They just do nothing but like push top lane, split push, you know, that's literally it. And it gets a little tedious sometimes. And yeah, you'll see. You'll see. This is a good game. This is a very good game. I definitely recommend watching until later. There's a lot of kills, a lot of jumps, and a lot of Kha'Zix goodness. So yeah, we're just gonna move on to red here. I'm just chilling. I'm being pinged to help the Akali, and I believe I decide to try and go for it because the Trinimir just teleported, and he has no flash. He's actually running Ghost instead. So I'm gonna try and go for something here, and we'll see how it goes. With me being level 3, I don't really do too much damage. Trinimir's just gonna start running. I believe this is avoided. Unfortunately, which kind of sucks. And I'm holding my leap. Bam, bam. He's not ISO, and then I missed my W. Really unfortunate. He gets away. Well, the Akali picks him up, but it's a 1-for-2 trade, and it was really bad. Ah, man, why do we have to miss the W? Kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Can't really do anything about it, and yeah, that's about it. We'll have to just kind of chill out and hope for the best, I guess. Man, it really sucks having a Trinimir fed, but at this point I just decided, alright, fuck it. I'm ignoring that lane. That's doomed. My Akali's not too good at the game. I'm just gonna leave her, and I'll see if I can do anything else on the other side of the map. Lulu actually picks up a kill on the Ezreal, which is nice. Looks like the Orianna's struggling a little bit against the Zed, but I'm just gonna say, you know what? Screw it. Stop. Tinjus, farm. That's what I had to do at this point in the game, and I'm just gonna do exactly that, and it'll work out for me in the long run. I have my double longsword, which is good, and the Zed's gonna go for a dive. He just misses completely. He does still get the Orianna because the Orianna for some reason went into melee range against the Zed, which makes no sense, of course, but you know, I'm gonna pick up that kill for myself and this massive ass wave, and that's gonna be huge for me. The Orianna has teleport, but she's not going to use it here for some reason. I don't really understand why, because she's missing out on a huge amount of CS here. But the good thing is that I can get it instead. So, you know, I'll take that. That's perfectly fine with me. And so, with that, I actually grab a level 5. And that's pretty fantastic. So I'm going to go over and take my Raptors now. And just focus on getting my farm up at this point in the game. I have 2 smites. I should really smite. Oh my god, Tinjus, I don't know what it is, but like it takes me forever to actually go for a smite, and yeah, it kind of screws up my smite upgrade timing, especially when you don't full clear. Because I usually save smite for Krugs, and because I didn't do Krugs on my first clear, and instead I went to gank, I didn't end up using it. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But in the meantime, I'm just chilling. I could go for a gank top, but do I really want to do that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not going to risk it. Lilia goes really deep here, and she just straight up flashes on the Orianna, and the Orianna gets absolutely exploded by these Zeds, so that kind of sucks. Fortunately for me, I do have a serrated Dirk, thanks to that minion tax I did in the mid lane, and on top of that, just clearing my topside camps. So I'm close to level 6 now, which is great. Excuse me. All I need to do is kind of progress to that point where I get level 6, and then I should be set. Kha'Zix's early game is like so much better, because you can actually buy the serrated Dirk early game, because it builds into your first item. Your first item pretty much will always be lethality. The Zed's going to come along here, and he's isolated, so I'm able to chunk him down pretty hard. Get shielded by the Orianna, just enough for me to Q him one last time, and then I finish off the Zed. But unfortunately, the Azrael E flashes, and then he picks me off. I wasn't expecting that. And so yeah, I go down. Very unfortunate. Orianna's going to go to sleep. Twitch is going to pick up the Seraphine, but he cannot do anything more here, unfortunately. Well, there's not really much. He could try. I mean, he could try go for the Ezreal or some shit, but the Lilia is there, so that's going to stop him pretty nicely. As you can see, the Akali is still losing really hard. Honestly, a bit of partially my fault, obviously, because I gave him a free kill, but you still shouldn't be dying against a Tryndamere like that. She's just completely useless now, because she's building Riftmaker, which is not going to give him that much damage compared to other items, and on top of that, she has Fleet Footwork, so she just does jack shit, man. And I remember going top a few times this game. I was just like, bro, Akali, do something, please. No flame, but a bit of flame, and because she was just so like, she had no damage, and it's a bit frustrating. So I'm just gonna chill, gonna farm now while I have the chance, and yeah, I should really be trying to do something with my Void Assault, but there's no harm in farming and just playing it safe. See the Zed here. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. Lilia's gone to the bot lane and she's killed the Twitch, so that sucks too. But there's a lot of stuff coming up here, and to be honest, I should have waltzed right into the enemy jungle and taken her blue while it came up. But the Tryndamere is going really hard for the Akali here, and I'm actually going to pick up a shutdown on him. So that was really good. I punished the mistake there. That's what Kha'Zix is good at, really, punishing mistakes, and I pick up a shutdown for myself, which is absolutely massive. That gives me my first item, which is Duskblade. I'm really just going Duskblade because I love the item. I actually, like, after playing with it more, after playing with all the mythic items for Kha'Zix, I have definitely come to a conclusion that Duskblade is probably the highest skill cap. Yeah, Duskblade has the highest skill cap out of all the items, for sure. Aside from maybe Prowler's Claw, and it is most consistent. It's just such a great item if you get multiple kills in a fight, and the utility you get from it is just great, and the damage resets are really nice too after each kill. So that's what we're doing. We're going Duskblade first half the time, and many other Kha'Zix mains have been doing that too. I know some people like Prowler's Claw, others like Eclipse or whatever. I don't think it matters, to be honest. I personally like Duskblade and it works perfectly for me, so I can't argue with that. And yeah, so our next item will be another lethality item, which is going to be another big power spike. And I'm gonna come up top here, and the Lilia actually gets caught out here. Hello, she tries to put me to sleep, but I have evolved Q, and I've got a Hail of Blades, so I can easily kill her in 2 Qs. Very comfortably, despite me being a level down. Very nice. God damn, Duskblade feels really, really good at this point in the game because, you know, basically acts as your enchantment warrior from last season. Getting your first item really early, super nice. It will take a while for you to get your Duskblade or your mythic item early if you don't get kills, and that kind of sucks. I'm going to look if I can see if I can do anything mid, but that's not going to happen, and instead I'm just going to return to my camps and do them instead. Very nice. We will be doing our standard, you know, Hail of Blades Kha'Zix build. I've made a lot of videos on Hail of Blades, and I feel like I've settled on this type of playstyle with the Q evolve early and transitioning into the other evolutions later. Zed's going to come down here and he's going to kill the Twitch. The Ezreal is going to pick up that. And a really questionable teleport by the Akali here, man. She's going to try and, you know, do something, but she just does no damage. Like, she didn't even dent them at all. And it was kind of just sad, to be honest. Alright, I'm going to try and sneak in here, see if I can do something. Unfortunately, this is warded. If it wasn't warded, I probably could have done a lot more. Extremely risky of the Seraphine. I don't know what she was doing, to be honest. But, I easily could have killed her. And I just chose not to jump in there just because I was so confused as to why she was walking up so far while being so low. It really didn't make sense to me, so I was trying to play it safe there. I'm wondering what to do here. It turns out I'm just going to use both my cast of Lotus Ult to get closer. And, yeah, Lilia comes along and she fucking flash W's. Like, what are you doing? Hello? I'm going to EQ the Seraphine and get my Duskblade invisibility so they can't really retaliate. And I only pick up one kill there, which is kind of sad. I really wanted more, but unfortunately, you know, I don't have Evolved Leap or any resets to work with, so yeah, I don't end up picking up any more kills there. At least I got one. I'll take it. It's whatever. But now I have 1700 gold, and I should really recall to start getting my Serrated Dirk and other items, potentially tier 2 boots. I think I go cooldown boots this game, and that tends to help a lot in terms of just raw DPS and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the dragon here because the Lilia was low. Pretty much everyone was low. Like, there's no way they can test the dragon. I see the Tryndamere here and I'm like, oh shit, wait, come on guys, Orianna, come, surely I make it there in time. But I didn't. Yeah, I just kind of underestimated the Tryndamere's damage, and he does end up taking that Rift Herald there, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Zed's gonna come along here. I'm gonna Q him in isolation. I'm just gonna do what I can. I get ulted by him and I fucking EQ W flash auto him, and I survive because Twitch heals me and Lulu ults me, and it's just actually amazing. Team diff, bot lane diff. Holy shit, bot lane saved my life there 100%. And I just narrowly survived that engagement, which is really, really nice. So yeah, it looked a bit flashy there. It was just the EQ, and then I realized once he ulted me I was probably gonna die, so I just W flash auto attack him, and then he went down. Yeah, I just had to all in on the Zed there to commit to the cause, make sure he died in case I died as well, just get something out of that situation. But I survived too, so very nice. And as you can see, yes, I have a lot of gold, like a shitload of gold. It's not even funny. Orianna gets solo killed by the support. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. I don't know what happened, but okay, we'll take it. I do get to tax this wave, which is super nice. It'll bring me closer to level 10. These clowns want to try and poke me out of the lane for some reason. I don't really get why people do this. Like, bro, just focus on hitting the tower. You don't need to hit me here. Like, it doesn't do anything for you at all. Like, whatsoever. You're just being a prick for no reason. Like, just stop. Hit the tower. Leave me alone. And, yeah. Unfortunately, Twitch is taking my Gromp. A little upsetting. It does happen, though. It is whatever. It's what it is. You gotta let them take it, otherwise they'll baby rage and leave the game and AFK and all that good stuff. So, you know, you just can't. You just can't, like, argue with them, etc. I'm just gonna chill and take my camps. I'm gonna take my blue there. See the Twitches gonna roam there. Orianna's gonna throw a ball out, whatever. Nothing's happening there. I'm just gonna chill, recall. I have so much gold to work with, and I'm just gonna pick up a Ghost Blade straight away. So I'm being a little greedy here. I'm just going Ghost Blade for that extra lethality. And move speed was obviously really nice for assassinating. Just moves in general was really good for killing people. And that's why I won it. Normally I would go Umbral Glaive for safety, for vision control, etc. And turns out the Tryndamere is here. I got an ult straight away. He ults pretty early. I smite my red. Fuck you, Tryndamere. Actually, neck. Nah, jokes. Sorry, that was a little rude. Gonna see if I can jump here, but again, you gotta realize that I have no ulti. So I just get bursted down, and I just, man, that sucked. That sucked, man, because I didn't get the auto attack off on the Lilia. If I did, she probably would have died. But just, yeah, just really unfortunate. They backed off right at that time. And the Orianna didn't ulti, and I was really expecting the Orianna to ult there. It did not happen, which kind of sucked. And I was betting on that. I was betting on her ulting to make that play work, but it didn't happen. Make sure not to rely on your team like I did then. It really sucks when you rely on your team and then they don't perform as usual. It sucks. Don't expect anything from your team. Trinimir is going to be up here. And I DC. I DC. I don't know why. I've been getting some DCs lately, but I quickly reconnect and I'm back. And that's fine. Unfortunately, the Herald gets the charge on the last tower, inhibitor tower, which sucks. And that, yeah, it's going to be hard to deal with that Trinimir in terms of all the split pushing bullshit that he does. And yeah, all I really have to do now is just chill. I need to chill. That's about it. I'm pretty comfortable with this game. I kind of know that I can kill people if I need to, but now it's just a matter of getting level 11, etc. Orianna's gonna die again. Oh my god, man! Literally can't rely on them for anything. I have to do everything myself, don't I? Lily's gonna come along here. She's gonna face check the bush. She's gonna Zhonya's, and then she's gonna flash out straight away. I have to jump out straight away because of the Seraphine and has 0 damage. So yeah, just kind of unfortunate. Almost a good pick there, but it's whatever. Gonna continue taking my camps. In the meantime, Trinimir gets the fucking inhibitor tower, and he's about to smack down the inhibitor. And I've finally evolved my wings, and I'm just gonna try and look for a pick here. And I pretty much ignore the Trinimir. Try and go on the Zed, burst him down really hard, try and W him, but he flashes. Of course, people will just flash away from me 24/7. No leap here, so I have to be extremely careful because there's 3 here. Don't know where the Zed went. Zed went over there. He's gonna get chased down by me, jerks. I do want him, but obviously the rest of the team is there. And you know, it's very, very dangerous for me to try and sweat for a kill there. 3 people bot. Lulu's gonna go down. Very unfortunate. Twitch is gonna go down too. Holy shit, team is just completely useless at this point. It's just running it down, man. I don't know what it is, but yeah, the Zed actually decides to stay for that last minion wave, and that was a huge mistake because I know he has no ultimate, and he uses his W as well, so I easily pick up a kill and then just jump out of harm's way. And the enemy team is going to go for the dragon now. It doesn't really matter. It's only a dragon. I'm just going to use the time that I have and try and go for the enemy jungle camps. And then I spot the Trinimir, and I'm just like, what's up? And then he just dies. Like, I don't understand. What the hell was he doing now? Makes no sense. And then he calls Kha'Zix OP because he's in isolation with no cooldowns up, and he just dies. I don't know, man. I don't know what he was doing there, but sure. Just griefing his own jungler, I guess. Enemy team takes the dragon. My Akali just goes in blindly. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Just Akali trolling again. Doesn't really matter. I have 1800 gold, so I want to recall now. This is the really important point in the game, because I'm recalling for the purpose of getting another Serrated Dirk, and that's going to be fucking massive. I definitely need to get this 3rd Dirk, and that's going to let me just one-shot people out of the blue. Almost buy sorcery shoes. What am I doing? And I decide to go for my lucidity boots now, just because it was very convenient to do so. I get sniped by the Ezreal ult. Fuck you, Ezreal. Fuck you, Ezreal. Unlucky. But yeah, these boots are going to be really useful in terms of letting my ulti come up a lot faster. Oh, I could have killed him instantly. Could have killed that Zed instantly, and then I get blood hungry. I'm going to try and see if I can grab him, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. I definitely could have killed him if I reacted faster. Gonna look here, see if I can do anything. Wonder if the enemy team's gonna invade my blue. I'm chilling here. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Patience, patience. Be completely and utterly patient. Look what I'm doing. Literally nothing. And I'm waiting for Akali to bait me my food. And so I pick up the Seraphine there and grab a shutdown on her. That's super, super nice. Trinimir's up there, and I'm just like, fuck it. You guys go deal with them. If there's one thing you can do, it's deal with the Trinimir. Like, surely there's one thing you can do in this game. Turns out he just recalls and teleports straight to the bot lane. So I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, I'll do it myself then. I'll do it myself. I'll deal with the Trinimir. And so I burst him down. He's going to ulti. And I'm just going to wait it out. wait it out. Easily finish him off very, very calmly. And the Herald's going to take that tower down, unfortunately, but I do pick up a kill. And I'm going to say worth. I'm going to say worth for that. Not really, but kind of worth for me. So again, 1700 gold. I have a lot of options in terms of itemization. I could go for like an Umbral Glaive, Sanguine Blade, go for Last Whisper to negate armor, but yeah, I don't actually remember what I go, so I will see. Jump on the Zed here, completely annihilate him in isolation. The Zed has no armor. I'm 2 levels above him, and he's insanely squishy. So yeah, there's really nothing the Zed can do to actually fight me. He's just way too squishy, and he's just not fair at all. So yeah, and that's the whole combo for you, man. All I did was auto him in a very fast fashion. Really didn't need Hob there, obviously, but you know, it is what it is. He just dies regardless of what page I run in that situation because he's so squishy. And round 2 of looking for picks, gonna constantly look. See how I'm looping around here? See if I can find any opportunity to go in at a good time. Not gonna happen though. Trinimir is actually coming along here, and these guys try and do something, but I realized I fucked up. I almost got an isolation opportunity there, but the Ezreal unisolates as I jump in, so I have to back off straight away. I don't commit to that at all because I know I'm just fucking dead because I didn't get the isolation. Try and go on the Seraphine here. I actually flash and dodge the Ezreal abilities, and then I use my Duskblade stealth to kind of survive there and finish him off, but then the Zed flashes onto me and he dies in the process for that. So that's pretty worth for the Zed. Didn't expect that flash, not gonna lie, and I just didn't react, and that's about it. In the meantime, my fucking base is getting destroyed by minions, so the Twitch has to recall. The Akali's trying to do something, but who, like, you tried, man, you tried. The Akali can't really do shit, unfortunately, and that's gonna mean well, that was a good trade, actually. We killed 3. And in exchange for my life, I'd say that's pretty worth, because now I have my Sanguine Blade. Yeah, boy, take that. Sanguine Blade is insanely good in this season. A lot of Kha'Zix mains, a lot of high elo Kha'Zix sorry, high elo Kha'Zix mains have been recommending it. Demir especially, he loves that item for sure, and I can see why. I mean, I loved Sanguine Blade before it even got changed, but now it's just amazing because it gives you physical vamp, and on top of that you still get the attack speed bonus, you know, all that good juicy solo stuff. Spot the Ezreal here. Kind of skeptical to go on this guy just yet because I don't have a Last Whisper, and I'm pretty sure he has armor at this point. And yeah, Sanguine is just so fucking nice. It's gonna let me combo really fast with Hob too. Has great synergy with Hail of Blades. Alright, watch what's gonna happen here, right? So enemy team is ready to take the dragon. I'm gonna find a good pick here onto the Zed, and I'm just gonna instantly one-shot him out of the blue. See you later. Enemy team is just gonna be like, no, you killed our mid laner, no, you're not allowed to do that, and then they just chase me down like animals. I don't know what this Lily is doing. Honestly, man, this sucks so much. This actually sucks. Take a look. Just watch. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh my god. I could have killed her so easily. But, oh man. I was playing it too safe, and then I just failed jump. And then she survives. She's so bad. I'm sorry, but what are you thinking? You're running into a Kha'Zix isolated. Really? Really, you're just gonna run in by yourself? You are crazy. Oh my god, I could have one-shot her out of the blue and she wouldn't even know what to do. But yeah, that's just unfortunate, man. My team's gonna get in a bit of a scuffle, and my Akali actually picks up the Lilia. So for once, she has done something good. She has gotten revenge for me. God, I almost said revenged, and that's not the right word. But yeah, it's all good. Alright, I'm gonna respawn here. There's not a lot of cuts, I just had a lot to say during the death timers, that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here. Zed's gonna try and go in and kill the Twitch, but it's just not gonna happen, bro. You're against the Twitch Lulu. You cannot assassinate while Lulu is around. It just doesn't happen. And so yeah, I've got my I've got my Last Whisper now. That's fantastic. It's gonna let me kill the Ezreal in particular a lot easier. I'm pretty sure he has Tabby. And he also has Divine Sunder, which makes him a little bit tankier, because Divine Sunder is obviously a fighter item, and that gives him a bit of HP. So yeah, the Last Whisper is just gonna help me punch through those defensive boots. Really, just one cloth armor is enough to screw me over, I swear. It's not even funny. Like, one cloth armor is enough to counter a Kha'Zix. All you need to do, buy a cloth armor, run into your minions. That's literally it. Alright, I grabbed level 16 here off my raptors. Lilia comes along and I'm just like, what the fuck do you want, man? Okay, I try and predict where the Ezreal is. I give him a huge ISO Q, but I can't actually finish him off because he's just going to E over to the wall, over towards his team. And yeah, now it's pretty much just a matter of playing for the Baron. I have to be near the top side at all times, because if I don't, then the enemy team starts the Baron. And this was a huge prediction. I had no idea he was there. I'm not gonna lie. That was a complete fluke. I had no idea the Ezreal was there at all. And yeah, that was just pure luck. I tried to jump over the wall to clear the minions and just get around, because I thought the enemy team was on the Baron. But yeah, turns out the Trinity is gonna teleport and actually gonna try and start the Baron. Really strange. Watch this, man. This is a crazy fight. Alright, Twitch is going to come in with a huge ultimate here. Seraphine's going to snare me. I'm going to get ulted. I W the Seraphine, get a Duskblade, get a reset. What the fuck is going on? Jumps everywhere. Fucking triple kill. Jump on the Trinimir. Pick him up with an ISO Q quadra kill. What the fuck just happened, man? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I just played janitor. I played the role of janitor in that scenario, and I just don't know what the hell happened. I was so confused because like I don't know, my fingers, they just jumped, you know. I don't know what to say about that. And we do take the Baron after that, but yeah, like, guys, man, this is why I love Kha'Zix. For those moments like that, just I love Kha'Zix so much, and I miss playing him. I missed playing him a lot. Alright, so we are going to pick up our Serilda's Grudge. That's going to give us ability haste and more armor pen. We're pretty much set. Like, we're set for the rest of the game. All we have to go for now is just our, maybe one more serrated dirk into like an Umbral Glaive or an Edge of Night or something. That's it. We're pretty much set. All we need to do is go for kills. Seraphine's going to come along here. I'm waiting here for a pick. One shotter out of the blue. See you later. Ezreal's not isolated. Unfortunate. He has fucking Tabby and Chain Verse, so can't get him. He flash and then he E's. He flashes and E's, and then I just die to Lilia. Very unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. It really does suck, because I would 100% kill him if he didn't flash there, and then I would have jumped out as well. But yeah, you can't always have what you want, huh? And that was a slight miscalculation there. I was a little bit greedy fighting Ezreal without isolation, but it is whatever. I did try. And Trinum is gonna keep trying to push top lane and be a little needle in a haystack. Wait, that's not the right term. Be a little prick. I tried to refrain from saying that word, but trying to be a little prick and split push. But in the meantime, Ariana picks up the bot lane tower, and that'll be all she wrote. In the meantime, 10 seconds till I respawn. After that, we just go for the dragon, and yeah, that's basically it. We're so fed right now because we just got the Baron. I mean, I have 18 kills. There's nothing stopping me from carrying this game, and I can just easily, I don't know, shut the game down. All I need to do is one quick combo, and I get a kill. It's very, very simple. Even without isolation against the squishier targets like Seraphine, I can easily just one-shot. Alright, here, more patient, more waiting game. Yeah, I'm just waiting. See, look. Like, why would I go to that fight when I know that the Zed's gonna come that way? And I just pick up the Zed so easily there. Alright, here I'm excessively greedy. This area is actually warded, which sucks. And I refrain from using my leap. That was just tragic. Alright, let me tell you what happened there. So I used my leap. No, I held my leap in that scenario because I was worried that the Ezreal would E. But he didn't E when I wanted to leap. And so when I don't know, man, it was just so weird. I was conditioned from last time I fought him that he would just hold his E. And so I wanted to hold my leap. But then he held his leap too. So you know what? Doesn't matter. My team's going to pick up the the dragon, and I'm going to secure myself the third of our fourth dragon. What am I saying? What the fuck am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying, okay? But all I know is that we got the third dragon, and I'm dead. from a stupid decision, but it's all good. My Oriana's gonna take the top tower. She's playing really badly early game, but she's brought it back by actually playing some decent macro. And this Akali, man, you know I'm not gonna let you have that blue. No, I'm pinging you back. She even fucking uses a shroud to try and burst it down before I get there. That's pretty cute, but I'm not letting her have that. Not after that atrocious performance. And yeah, honestly though, it's probably better off without it being on me, because I've been dying a lot. So yeah, it's fine though. Trinity is gonna try and do something bot lane, but the Twitch is there, and sure enough, just gonna wait. See, patient, waiting game. That's all I have to do. Twitch actually dies to the Trinity, but it's whatever. And I'm waiting, and I'm wondering if the Lily is gonna go here. Turns out she's not, except when I leave. Watch. See, she passes through right when I leave. Actually, just sad. If I waited there for a few more seconds, all of them would be dead, and that's kind of sad. So I was a bit upset there, and I have to recall because the minions are piling up in the base, and it is whatever. I'm gonna be able to clear out this really easily with my Sanguine Blade and massive damage. Oriana also respawns. To be fair, I probably didn't have to recall there because the Oriana was respawning, but whatever, just in case. And yeah, it's still a matter of me looking for picks and just trying to close out the game. Raptors are gone, unlucky. Red is also gone, unlucky. Close to level 18, unlucky. Alright, I'm gonna stealth here, try and go for the Seraphine. Bam, EQ, grab a reset. I'm looking for more, so I chain my Duskblade and stuff, but I can't go on that Lilia and Ezreal, because if I get hit once, I'm just gonna get CC'd. So yeah, I have to jump out there. Yeah, notice what I did there is I extended the duration of my invisibility by using the Duskblade invisibility and combining it with my R evolve. So that was about how long was that? That was about 3.5 seconds of invisibility there, which was obviously ridiculous. All right, Lilia gets ISO, one-shot it out of the blue. See you later. Fucking respect me, man. I am 21, 7, and 3. Respect me, Zed. How dare you recall in front of my face? And then I just one-shot the fucking Ezreal, and I get angry here. I'm like, get the fuck out. How dare you not respect me? My god. Can't believe them. Can't believe they didn't respect me there. The fucking Zed's recalling in my face. Really? Really? Don't let people do that to you guys. Don't let people do that. With 3 dead, I'm gonna let my bot lane push the mid lane down, and I'm gonna deal with the Tryndamere here. I'm gonna say fuck you to the Tryndamere. Unfortunately, I know he's gonna ult, but holy shit. I just get exploded. Thank you, Kaius, for the sub, by the way. And yeah, Kali picks up the Tryndamere, but in the meantime, my Twitches actually just killed the rest of the team, and they're just gonna push down into the base and end the game. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hail of Blades is back. Definitely try this build out if you haven't. It's really great. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and sub. All that good shit. Catch you later.